Hello, everybody. Brenton Randolph here, and I'm joined by Chantilly Chargers women's basketball coach Kurt Sporkmann and guard Mary Clougherty. Coach, obviously, you guys have been off to an incredible start this season, and you guys got a signature win last week over Herndon. So, just tell me a little bit about how big of a win it is to win over Herndon for Chantilly.
Well, thank you for having us today. And I can tell you that any win in the Concord Conference is a big win. So whether it's Herndon or Oakton or Centerville or Robinson, any one of them, every win in the Concord Conference is big.
Right, and obviously this was a very dramatic game. Went right down to the wire, and you guys had the huge 4-point play to get yourselves the lead, even as you guys were down by 3. So just take me through what happened on that play.
Well, we knew we were at the end of the game, and they were shooting a foul shot, and they hit a shot to put it up 4. And we talked about it in the huddle as to what we needed to do. And so we had our play set up for Mary, where she was going to bring the ball up and then kind of get rid of it, come off a couple of screens, and then we were going to look to find her a shot. And Herndon did a really good job. They pressured us and took us completely out of the play. And then Kiara Ballum found a way to, just kind of play basketball once the play broke down. She penetrated and then pitched the ball to Mary, who was spotted up on the wing, and Mary had enough room to get the shot off and knock it down.
Right, and I mean, obviously that's just an incredible play. It's very rare to see a 4-point play happen in basketball, especially that late with the game on the line. So this question's for you, Mary. Just what were some of your emotions that you were feeling as you were going through before the shot happened and after the shot happened?
Before the shot, I was very eager. I knew there was like 17 seconds on the clock, and a three-pointer had to happen if we wanted to go into overtime for the rare 4-point play to win. So I was very eager to get the ball to the floor, to set up the play, make sure the girls were set. But basically I was just focused on doing what I had to do, setting myself up, and just making sure the whole team was ready, and we were. So it was very, before the play, it was very exciting to get that opportunity with 17 seconds, and after the shot, of course, when I made it, we all were really happy about that and having the opportunity to keep playing.
Right, and I mean, obviously that's a huge play for you guys, and you got fouled, and I saw in the Washington Post that you said maybe the shot didn't necessarily feel the best as you were getting it off. So did you think it was going in as soon as you shot it, or no?
Sometimes I feel the shot going in, but with the foul, I wasn't really focused on my follow through. I was a little off balance, so I wasn't really sure what was going to happen with the shot. All I had to do was just trust my follow through, and luckily she fouled my guide hand, not my shooting hand.
Right, and I mean, just a huge play, and yeah, even though you made that play, the game wasn't over at that point. You still had to make the free throw to make sure that you guys won the game. So was there any pressure at all on you to make the free throw at all?
I mean, with a free throw like that to determine a game, there's always a little bit of pressure, but our team really values composure and just keeping our head focused on the next play. And that free throw at the time was the next play, so I just was prepared to shoot nothing about it, focus on the next shot, to just focus on making a free throw with just one more point and the game would be over. But not a whole lot of nerves going to the line, just because we have a lot of confidence and composure on our team. So.
All right, and same question for you, Coach. Were there any nerves on your end as Mary was going to the foul line with a chance to win the game?
At that point in time, I'm not really thinking about nerves for whether the ball's going to go in or not. There's still 4.4 seconds left on the clock, and they have some guards who can get up the floor pretty darn quick. So my concentration at that point in time was to set up our defense and make sure that we were in a position to guard against them getting down the floor quickly without fouling.
Right, and I mean, just like I said earlier, an incredible play, and you guys executed it to absolute perfection, and it was a huge win for you guys. So just for both of you guys, just how much momentum does a win like this give you guys just going forward, going into the regular season and on into the playoffs?
It gives us momentum to some extent. It's very exciting to win a close game like that, and just it builds our relationship as a team, knowing the abilities we have to pull out a win like that. But we also realize that as first time we're playing Herndon, we'll play them at least another time this season, and we just need to have the confidence to keep playing each game like this with the same fight and fire that we had in this game. So there's definitely momentum knowing our abilities, but we also realize like each game is going to be a different atmosphere, different type of game. We just have to be prepared every time.
Being in the Concord Conference, it's going to be a matter of coming out and playing every single night. So yeah, it builds momentum from the perspective that it builds our confidence. It gives us something to build on. But as we sit here in the middle of January, we're trying to prepare and get ready for what's going to happen towards the end of the season. We're looking at what we need to improve upon, what we need to get better at, so that we can go through the postseason.
All right. Well, Coach and Mary, congratulations on that huge win over Herndon, and thank you so much for taking the time out to take this call and do this interview. I really appreciate it, and best of luck to you guys on the rest of your season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right.